Hello. We are live. Live. I hope everybody's Saturday is going good. We decided to come on a little early. Um, we're just going to be talking because we were bored. So we decided to come online. Let me play my heart chakra bowl. We got to wait till some people come in here. Is that you, Melissa?
What? I'm in the chat. It's me in the chat.
Oh, that's you. You went on your YouTube?
No, I'm not on it. Oh wait. Oh, you gotta get me the link so I can.
I was gonna read something out of My Keys to Ascension. It's by Danielle Lipton. It's about your higher self because I'm really into my higher self right now. And I want everybody else to be into their higher self and be able to connect with their higher self. So I'm going to read this as soon as some people come in.
Oh, okay. I probably need to sign on to my YouTube my that account so I can get on YouTube on this computer because I think I need to
So
sign
how
in.
was your day today, Melissa?
It was fantastic. I got to reach out. We had a surprise birthday party for my 80-year-old uncle. So I went run some errands and then I got to see family I haven't seen since my mom passed. So it was a really great day. And it was beautiful. It was very humid and stuffy, but other than that, it was a great day. How about you, Mary Jean?
Today was okay. Last night was not good. My energy was really off. That's why I canceled the live. I just couldn't shake it, but I shook it off today. And I think it's got something to do with the Mercury retrograde because that doesn't end till the 30th. And I really cannot wait until it ends because a lot of stuff has been going on over here at my house. Well, with my daughter, and it's not good. But everything's going to work out for my highest good. I truly believe that. Every day, my angels and guides they send me the numbers, and when I look them up, I know what they mean, and everything is going to work out for my highest and greatest good. I just have to have faith, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have faith.
That's awesome, Mary Jean. I think I feel like actually every everyone I know has is going through some trials and tribulations right now, and I've gone through my fair share over these last few weeks, and I think this is some serious testing that we're going through, but we just got to keep on keeping on. So I'm glad you're making it okay.
Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Terry's in here.
Oh, hi, Terry.
What are you doing, Terry? If anybody wants to come on the show right now, we can put a link. We can give the link in the description, and then somebody can come on here with us. If
Yeah.
they want to chat or talk or anything. I know Terry's not going to come on. She might come on with her voice, but she's not going to come on camera. But
Yeah.
What was I going to? I was going to read this, but I'm going to wait until a few more people come in here. But I wanted to say what I have been doing every day. I wrote down what I need to do every single day. I just looked at it. It was 444 lot. But every day I go outside, and these are the things that I say. I say I open my heart as a radiant beacon of pure love, sending healing light to every soul that I know. May this love dissolve pain, soften burdens, and awaken peace within their entire being. I extend this same healing radiance into the vast galactic expanse, touching every soul in every realm that is ready to receive. With my guides, angels, and star family besides me, this blessing is amplified beyond measure. May this wave of love ripple through timelines and dimensions, restoring harmony wherever it flows. And so this love goes out and returns multiplied, purified, and divinely guided. But when I say it, I say light language after every sentence. I say my light language. My own light language.
So it has its own that's some serious power.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I know this is gonna make you happy, but then I've been a couple of times on my commute home. I kind of find myself with my syllables wanting to do some light language, and I'm like, "What's coming up?" I'm like, "What am I trying to say?" I'm do with my tongue. I'm like, "Okay."
We could go on a journey and say light language all over the planet. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Go dig for crystals to give to people, to give away crystals, not to charge people hundreds of dollars for a crystal that you got out the ground. No,
There's something.
it's not right.
One of the things I follow on Facebook is Magica crystals or something. And I see these big piles of crystals, all the different, on a table, and I'm like, I need a store like that so I can give them away.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it wasn't yours to begin with. Just because you dug it out doesn't mean that you get to charge somebody $200 for something that you dug out of the ground. I'm sorry, that's just the way I feel. I feel like people should give them away, or maybe charge somebody maybe $10. Don't charge somebody $200 for a crystal that you dug out the ground. It's not right.
So I had a dream. I was dreaming something this morning, and listen to how weird this is. And I wrote it. I wrote it down this morning when I woke up. It was like I want to say like a little pond or like a little body of water, but it wasn't deep. So you could see what was in the water, but there was snakes. Some of them were long and black, and some of them were short. It was the weirdest thing, and it was like covered over a long distance. It was a big space worth, and I was thinking to myself, I wasn't swimming and I wasn't walking in the water. I'm like, what was I doing? I must have been teleporting. Looking at that, it was the weirdest thing. And then there was this really good looking guy with hair like up to here that was with me. But it's like he was just making sure that everything was okay. And I'm like, it was just really, really strange. I'm like, I guess I need to put more pieces together. But I'm like,
I can put them together for you. Because I actually last night I dreamed about an ex of mine that I had when I was a kid, when I was 14. And I dreamed that as well, that I was with him, and ChatGPT told me that it's not, you might have been dreaming about your guides holding you, but they put that face there, or they might have wanted you to remember when you had your first love and before it was all corrupted. They want you to feel that love again. So he said that's why I might have had that dream.
Because I've had a dream about white snakes before, and that had something to do with spirituality and about me busting open, like coming forth, But let me see. I'm looking it up right now to see what snakes mean. See under.
Oh yeah, I made you a moderator, Melissa.
Oh, I see that. I'm like, look, I have a wrench. It's the first wrench I ever got. I'm like, I moved up in the world.
I know. I remember the first wrench that I got. I was on Jen's channel when I got my first wrench, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh gosh. Terry, you don't want to come on with us? I love to see your beautiful face. Okay.
That would be cool if I just give the link to everybody and somebody say, hey, I want to come on. Okay, come on.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna put the link in the chat, and if somebody wants to come on, we'll link them on. So let me see.
Under hand.
If anybody wants to come on here with us, here's the link.
You see, I'm having a moment right now. I'm sitting. I'm dizzy. Like almost getting nauseous. Those energies that are coming in, like if I put my head down. So let's see. Oh my God, this is.
Yeah, like your feet are vibrating, your legs are vibrating. That's what's happening.
Okay, so I went to shake, not shake, snake. Oh my God, I need some more. I need some new glasses again. It's like my vision is getting harder and harder. Like I try to get home.
Terry said no, thank you. Okay.
Let's see. And okay. Okay, snakes. In its physiological interpretation, a snake in your dream is a phallic symbol. And to dream of one, especially if it was coiled around you or otherwise on your body, is a warning that you may be a slave to either your sexual passions or representations. They weren't touching me. However, according to the oracle, snakes in a dream are warnings of various troubles, obstacles, or treachery. Of course, the colors and other details must be carefully considered. But as a general rule, to dream that you were bitten by one portends a period of struggle against unfortunate circumstances. And if it was a cobra, it carries a special warning to guard against accidents in the following few weeks. I said a while back, it's been a few years, but I dreamed about a cobra and I got into an accident. If your dream featured a snake wound around you, which you could not throw off, you are being warned to expect treachery where you least suspect it. To dream of being surrounded and unable to kill more than one or two indicates that you are in danger of being seriously cheated by someone you trust. And I got dizzy when you said that. But if you manage to kill or get rid of them all, it is a sign that you will succeed in spite of any hostile opposition. To walk over snakes without trying to kill them suggests that you will, in the end, actually turn the tables on those who are trying to block your way. That was me right there, because I was seeing them, and I weren't.
Did you jump over it, Terry? What happened with the snake? No, Terry. She said, "What do snakes represent?"
Oh, no.
She had a dream.
Oh, okay. Because
did you dream about it, or am I just?
No, that's why she asked. When I told her I dream about snakes, she wanted
to.
So to dream playfully handling snakes suggests that you are in danger of being led astray by unprincipled friends or associates. And if your dream featured a professional snake charmer at work, it indicates that you will have to defend your reputation against malicious gossip. Okay. All right. Oh, something just came up. To dream, danger of being led astray. Anyway, I think I, I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
But you see, I know in my subconscious that I know that I'm surrounded by people who are not for me, who divinate against me in the whole 9 yards. So release, 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 release.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it. So by being aware of it, I feel like I'm more powerful. Way more powerful because I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna run and hide.
I have a new thing that I've been doing. I don't know if this will help anybody, but you know how you get up? Let me get up. And you do like this, like Qigong, and you go back and forth like that. Well, when you do that, I've been saying this saying for my root, my sacral, and my solar plexus. And while I'm saying that, I do the Qigong back and forth, tapping on your shoulder and your butt. This is what I'm saying with it, and it's so powerful, and it cleanses and clears all of the lower chakras, because those are the main ones that you want to cleanse and clear every single day, because if those are blocked, then your other chakras won't work. Source won't come in, your higher self won't come in through your third eye, and you won't be able to operate with your throat. So for the root, while you're going back and forth, I cleanse, I clear, I release all heaviness from my root. And then you breathe. Your sacral, I awaken the sacred flow of my sacral light. I release old emotions. I welcome joy. Solar plexus, I ignite what you breathe after everyone, but you're still doing the Qigong. And you're imagining that it's releasing as you're doing it. And solar plexus, I ignite the golden flame within my solar plexus. I release all fear and stand strong in my power. Then after that, you say energy flows, source breathes through me. I am grounded, radiant, and free. The light I've stirred now flows in harmony, rooted in earth, aligned with source. My energy is balanced, pure, and free. I seal this cleansing in divine power and peace.
And so be it, and so it is.
Yeah.
So Manipura, okay. I had this incense. My daughter was here the other day, and I was burning it, and it was something I bought for the solar plexus because I had been having digestive issues.
Mm-hmm.
I started burning it. I'm not really crazy about the way it smelled, but it works.
Yeah.
Like, she had an accident while she was here, and then when she left, I had to go. It was not normal for me, but I was like, that's some powerful incense.
Yeah.
I was just blown away how powerful it is.
Yeah, but that's a good one to do, huh? With your bottom three every day.
I agree. I don't know, when in the morning when I wake up, I'm so aware of my root. Like, I move my legs, I move my ankles and my knees, and I open up my hip joints before I wake up, because I just feel that the energy needs to be opened, And then usually when I start doing those stretches and moving around, I end up doing a chakra rebalance for my whole body. I'll start on the root and work my way up. So yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, and the lymphatic, actually, you've been doing the lymphatic with your clients now. And they have videos on lymphatic that you can do as well to get rid of them. But as soon as I can, I'm gonna I'm gonna be getting the treatment.
Yeah, because actually, what I do is sometimes in my feed it'll come up. There'll be a new video. I mean, there'll be videos that come up that I could actually give people to do to kind of help them, you know, uh, if they can't come to the office, so that they can kind of work on themselves. Like, like for instance, the clavicle. If you do the tapping on the clavicle, you know, it actually opens up. It starts up the lymphatics in the body. It'll go up and it'll stimulate it. It'll stimulate the lymphatics throughout the body because there's most of your lymph is right here on the left side, or the
Yeah.
biggest amount. But anyway, it starts the circulatory system moving, and then you'll find that your energy kind of like turns up. Like, you just feel like you're more like you want to move, like not so stuck, And like today, this barometric pressure here, after it rained, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in a sauna. I was outside. I felt like I was in a sauna, and I was like, oh man, you know. So, but I was in gratitude because I felt my shoulders sweating. And that's a big detox when you can sweat through your shoulders.
Yeah.
So sweating is very important for the lymphatic system. If you're sweating everywhere on your body, it's working. It's doing what it needs to do. Because the guy that I got that equipment from, at one point I asked him, I said, I don't sweat like I used to in my shoulders and all of that. He said, well, that's not good. He said, it's important for your lymphatic system that the air conditioning is the worst because it blocks off the lymph. He said, sweating is invaluable to wellness because it's part of the body. It's the body detoxing is the biggest organ of the body. And, after that, I'm like, I had to kind of reprogram myself to, even though it's uncomfortable and you're hot, it's okay to sweat. So, I mean, I found that once I found that out, I just didn't wear makeup anymore, like base on my face, because I found it clogged the pores.
Yeah, I never wore that stuff ever. Even when I was younger. I didn't like the way it made me feel. All
No.
that stuff is poison. I mean, yeah, I wear eyeliner and mascara. That's all I wear. I don't put anything else on my face because it's a poison.
And I can't even do that because I had some silicone implants put in my tear ducts.
Yeah.
In early 2000. So I find every time I use an eyeliner, like my eyes kind of get like itchy and sick. Like I'm allergic to it now, like because my eyes are very dry, So yeah, me and my makeup really divorced. But would you like me to read something? Well, I don't know. Since it's just us and
Which you're in YouTube too?
Huh?
You're in the YouTube channel too?
Yeah. I logged into my other account so I could chat. Yeah.
Here I am thinking there's two people in there, and there's not. It's only Terry. Hi, Terry. Thank you for being here.
Yes, we appreciate you. Kind of looks like you're gonna win the crystal by default.
Yeah. Yeah, we're giving away a crystal today. If anybody wants to get the crystal.
So it's a bronzite, and it's good for anger management. That's when I went to Arkansas before you and I went. I bought me one, and the light don't do it justice, but it looks like there's small pieces like copper shimmers.
Yeah,
it's a really beautiful stone. And there's a few other things I wrote. I forgot where I wrote them down at, but I went to look it up so that I could so that I could tell everybody what it does. Where is it written at?
You sent it to me.
I did? Okay.
Oh, you have a bracelet made of bronzite.
Look.
Terry's got a bracelet made of bronzite.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that it must be beautiful.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't share pictures on here.
I know. I don't know why they just don't let you share pictures on here. I guess it would take up too much of the screen or something. I don't know.
Oh my word. Okay, I don't know where it's at. So I find you have you looked at the Schumann? How weird those? How
Yeah, I
looking?
I saw it actually. I shared it on Facebook. It looks. I don't know what it kind of looks like. I'm not sure. Um. Yeah. This.
Huh?
That was yesterday. That was what we went through yesterday.
Where'd you see that at?
On the Schumann resonance. That's from yeah, the Schumann resonance in Facebook.
What sites you go to?
The Schumann resonance. And this was it too.
Okay, that's the one I see.
Yeah, but the other one is from it too. Let me see what it says. Yeah, it was from yesterday. So that's probably why I felt the way that I did last night.
Oh. Look at this from 3 hours ago. Well, let's see.
Yep. I feel it. I feel it all like in my sinuses and stuff.
Like when I wake up in the morning, I get a couple of times to go to the restroom. Like when I turn to step out of the bed, like I'm kind of almost feeling my head spinning, and I'm having to just get up and stand up and be still before I try to take a step because I'm so dizzy.
Yeah, I woke up with a headache this morning. And I had to take some ibuprofen, but the ibuprofen didn't even work. It eventually just went away. So next time I'm not taking ibuprofen, I'm just going to see if it goes away. So who knows?
You drinking your water?
Yeah, I drink like 2 of these a day, and then I'll take some. I don't really like drinking salt in my water bottles. So what I do is I get me like a glass of water about this big, and then I sprinkle some salt in it, and then I'll down it because I don't like the taste of salt water. It's nasty.
Oh, we got somebody else.
Yeah,
Oh,
we look fine.
well, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Did you want to give away the crystal?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, but nobody's in here though. Terry is. If anybody wants to get the crystal, they need to speak up now or forever hold their peace. We're gonna pick a number. um, let me see. Let me send you the message and tell you the number, Melissa.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to pick a number between 1 and 100. Anybody who picks it closest will get it. Terry, go ahead and put yours in there because you might be the only one in here. You'll be getting it. You have Terry's address, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Really?
Quit lying. She
Okay,
put the number.
there was somebody else in here too, though.
I know, but she already got it. That's the number that I picked.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I just in that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can you see it? Oh, you can't see it, huh?
Change the angle. I can't see.
Oh well. It says Terry, you guessed 77. That's what I sent her.
That's crazy. This is the fifth stone we give away. This is the
Did you read my mind?
right on the. Y'all got some telepathy happening.
Okay. If you got Terry's address, Melissa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I got it saved in here because I've sent her something already. So
Yeah. I can't believe you got the number. That's so awesome. Hi, Scott. Great to see you.
hi, Scott.
You just missed out. Terry got the crystal. She put 77, and that's the one that we chose. Can you believe that? She got the number right. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Scott doesn't care because he already got a crystal.
Yeah, I have her address, so I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, I got it. So yeah. Yeah.
So how you doing, Scott?
Yeah. These are some crazy times we in right now. I know y'all are all feeling the energy.
Yeah.
I know I am. It's kicking my booty. It's like I'm energized, and then it's like whoosh, 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 like a washing machine. It's like energized and then dead, energized and then dead.
Yeah, that's the way it goes here lately.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
I on my pendulum I added some copper to it
Oh,
to weigh it down more to see. I mean, I know I'm not imagining it moving by itself, but they still move it with it even weighed down.
it's easy to move it way down.
Oh, it's easier for them to move it when it's way down?
Well, it's heavier, so it takes less effort to make it swing.
Yeah, I've been having some odd dreams too. And actually, I
Yeah.
wanted to read some of my dreams that I've been having to everybody. I'm reading out my dream journal. This was my dream on the 19th, and it was awesome. My dream last night was awesome. I had a dream that I had a purse and it had money stacks in it, like $100 bills. And I was buying the things that I needed with it. It was in my purse. I also dreamed that I was sitting down on the grass, and all of a sudden, a big, huge orb came flying towards me. And I thought to myself, it's the star people. I need to take a picture. But I couldn't find my phone. And then I dreamed again that I was in a field again, and they were showing me one of their ships in the clouds. I know it's really them communicating with me. I love the star people and I am grateful that I am able to see them. That's my dream from the other night.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've let's see. I've been going to bed around 11 and waking up like probably around 1:30 and needing to go to the restroom, and I feel like I slept 8 hours in those 2 hours. It's
Yeah.
crazy, like a deep, deep restful sleep, and then after that is just dreams. And sometimes I can't remember them, but sometimes I'm like, I'm s- I, I saw this one night this week. I dreamed about this like mountain or hill, and there was something black on it, and I was seeing the details of it in my dream, and I was very much aware. I'm like, holy shit, I'm dreaming. I could see it. I'm aware of what's going on. I'm like, my third eye is really, really waking up. I was saying that while I was like, it's finally happening. All the what you call it, manifestations and all the prayers, all
Yeah.
the stuff I'm asking for. Like I was aware that that part of that was working. I was like being shown by my guides. Look what you can do. You need to practice.
I, I know my eyes been twitching a lot today. But what you call it? They uh they say that when your third eye is open, you can really feel other people when people work their magic with the crystals on you. And I'm telling you, I've been watching this channel called Josh's Universe, and I love his channel. Y'all should really go check it out. He channels Saint Germain and he channels Mother Isis. And oh, your bottom eyelid's twitching. Mine's been twitching all day. Is it your left one? Because that's one that's been twitching. But whenever he had this big quartz crystal, and he was clearing all the chakras. And I'm telling you, when he was going down, doing this with the crystal, just going down,
You felt it, huh?
I could feel it throughout my entire body. And I'm like, yes,
It was. I think
yours
it
was
was.
the left. What's going on with the left here? They're doing something to us, huh?
That's the feminine side. It's the feminine side. Last week, what I was going to say. I was watching this video came up for Reiki, and she was doing a session for taking the black spells off your hair. And I was every time she was moving her selenite, I was feeling it too. Like
Yeah.
I was I was driving and listening, and it was
That's
like,
because your third eye is open. Your third eye is wide open, just like mine.
yeah,
But actually I am starting to see a lot of visions. I go on the ship at night. They take me to the ship every night. I go on there and I'm telling you it's like a movie theater. They're on the ship and they're all sitting in chairs, just sitting there and they're
watch
watching
this.
us. That's what they're doing. It's like a movie theater. We're their movie. I'm telling you. And we know that we're their movie because it used to be us. We were up there. That was us too. But it's just our soul's turn to come down here and do it. But they're watching us. They see us all. You go in the bathroom, you think you got privacy, you don't. They see you naked. They see everything. You picking your nose, they see it.
I tell my clients when they come in, I said, this is a standing room only, and really they hanging from the roof too. I said there's angels and guides and star people just standing here paying attention in
They're
all.
there. They're right here. They are right here. Put your hands out and ask them to push your hands down, and they will. I can feel them pushing my hands down all the time. I asked them to put their hands on my shoulders. I can feel it. It's just so awesome. I mean, I would like a little privacy sometime, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It used to bother me in the beginning. I was like, man, I don't want nobody looking at me. But I don't even care anymore. It's like, I don't know.
Oh,
Spirits have been frustrating me by deleting comments. Hmm.
it might be more than that because
He said that at 5:55 p.m.
okay, so I'm this is out there, but there's some of us who we've been being tracked since we've been born,
Mm-hmm.
and um I saw in a video or heard something the other day about our the Galaxy phones or the Samsung phones. There's a back door that they come into, uh some of the hackers from Israel, and they come in and they can do all kind of stuff on our phone, and I can assure you they messing with my phone. Like I get all kind of crazy stuff happening, Scott. So I don't know if you have an iPhone or a Samsung, but this thing some days it's like, and I'm having sometimes the backlight is flashing. It's all kind of crazy stuff going on with this thing. But I really believe those of us who are our first waivers, they watching us pretty tightly right now. Pretty,
Mm-hmm.
pretty tightly.
Yeah, because we're going to be teaching everybody who's coming in later on.
Yeah.
I have an LG Velvet. I have an iPhone, and they're updating it constantly. I mean, like every 2 days. Oh, there's another update. Well, didn't you just update it 2 days ago? I just let them update it. But I don't know if I told you, but I got some selenite beads in, and I made some selenite.
Oh, I bought me a new one not too long ago on Amazon. I'd gone to an event and one of my friends looked at it. She said, "Oh, I love that. Can I have it?" I said, "Here you go." And I'm like, "Okay, you can have it. I need to go buy me another one though."
Yeah, because the selenite, you can move your hands and call in source. And also, they cleanse and clear all of the bracelets that you wear.
So I have a Chris. Oh, here it is. I have a clear quartz bracelet.
Yeah.
I-
I
I've
gave
been wearing I've been wearing it to sleep, and my dreams are very vivid when I wear this.
Yeah, I gave mine away. I had one, but I bought one actually when we were in Arkansas, and I gave it away to a girl that just had a baby. I'm like, you need it.
Oh yeah.
Actually, they came over today to pick up my son. It's my son's friend and his girlfriend. And I was walking to the mailbox, and as soon as they pulled up, uh, they're like, "Hey!" And then all of a sudden, my heart just like fluttered, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I said, "I just felt y'all's heart energy." I said, "Your energy is pure." I said, I'm able to start feeling people's energy." And he said, "Well, I love you." So I said, "I love you guys too." But that's awesome how, I mean, the people you meet, you're able to feel their energy, and that's what's happening to all of us. But
Well,
it's getting better for me. I mean, I still can feel people's energy, but I'm not going to say anything to anybody anymore because I know it might have upset some people if when you do say stuff. So I'll just keep my mouth shut from now on. I learned my lesson.
well, my daughter and my grandchildren are in Hawaii, and they're going through some stuff right now, and it's crazy. But when they're going through emotional stuff, when they're really sad or something, I feel them. Like if they're like for if it goes over like 10 hours or 12 hours, I can't even explain it. The connection I have with them, I like Like I have to check in on them because I'm feeling their pain from all the way over here, you know, or happiness. Like,
Yeah.
once I spoke to my daughter and things were okay. Once I realized that she wasn't so much in chaos and she was doing better, I was lighter. I felt better, and it's like I could, so it's like, but I'm having to release it. But it's crazy. I'm like, who'd have thunk it that I would feel like that? Hawaii, that's halfway in the Pacific Ocean, that I can feel them so far away, like a telephone line, like a connection, like
Telephone man. There's
blows me away.
something on my line. Now I'm thinking of that song.
Yeah. So fall is here. I mean, my pecan leaves are falling off my tree. Like my yard's brown from the leaves falling off the tree. So the seasons are changing for sure.
You got a lot of pecans?
I have none this year.
Oh, I was gonna say bring me some if you got.
Next year though, like I bought me one of those really nice pecan crackers for next year, because last year was the first time I ever picked and cracked pecans. My mom and dad used to shell them, and we pick them together. Uh, but I love having them in the freezer. You can roast them or just snack them, because I don't bake a whole lot anymore because I don't need the sugar.
Yeah, people don't like it when you read them. They don't. If
Was
if they didn't uh, if they didn't say that they wanted to be read, don't read anybody. Don't.
Wait, what I missed?
He said one time at energy camp, I PO'd people off. They don't like it when you read them.
Oh, yeah,
Terrence.
you gotta ask for permission, right?
Yeah, you have to ask for permission before you do it. You're supposed to. You're not supposed to just read somebody. I've been keeping my mouth shut. I don't say anything anymore. I just say I feel attachments. I don't say whose they are or anything because I mean, I can't pinpoint. If I'm in a room with a bunch of people, I can't pinpoint. Sometimes I can pinpoint who it is, but sometimes I can't. So I'm sure I'm going to get better as I go along. It's going to be a lot better.
Yeah, sometimes it's obvious. I can't. Sometimes I just can't leave the room fast enough. But then again, but then again, like, okay, for instance, last night I decided I wanted to go have some bowl crabs. It was having a special at the restaurant on the way coming home, and I stopped in and I was gonna eat by myself. And my first cousin and her whole family was there, both of her sons and the grandchildren. Oh my word! All I can say is they invited me to eat with them, and the babies. They're beautiful, vivacious energy. Like I felt so much love from the sons and the grandchildren and
Yeah.
the little granddaughter. I mean, they were just kind of like, I can't even explain it. I was in awe. It's like,
I
oh,
understand what you're saying because when I went with my family to a restaurant, I told them, I said, I can feel your energy. And I said, your energy is so pure and loving. I said, all of y'all. I was with three family members. I said, all of y'all, I could just feel your energy. It's loving. So yeah, I know what
it,
you're saying.
it's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling because they were in, because one of my uncles, we had a surprise birthday party for him, and I guarded up before I went to the gathering because I don't. Anyway, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Um, but I guarded my energy, and I left there just feeling, because there was probably a few that weren't, in alignment. But I enjoyed being around. It kind of, I don't know, being around family because it kind of reminded me of my mom. But
Yeah.
I was happy to get away. I was
Yeah,
happy.
that's like when me and you went to that thrift store. and we felt that negative energy when we left. We had to clear ourselves after we left that thrift store. So if you're going into a thrift store, you better call in source to protect your energy before you go in there, because you'll go out the door feeling like crap if you go in any of those places.
You know what? Today I went to the flea market. This is the same kind of thing. It's garage sale stuff, and I was just kind of like, I sat in the car and I was just grounding and guarding myself up. I'm like, okay, I had a list. I'm going to go get what I need to get and I'm leaving. I'm going to make it real quick because,
I wish it was cold here because I'm tired of getting bit by horseflies when I go sit outside. First it was ants. And now the ants finally are leaving me alone because I have my one little spot where they don't come. And if they do come, I smash them with a stone that I have outside. But their horseflies have been biting me. And when a horsefly bites you,
that's painful.
It stays with you for a long time.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. I'm all full of bites from last night because we sat outside and visited. I was looking, my legs were kind of like glowing. I'm like, oh, I'm all full of bites.
Yeah, because you don't even feel anything biting you anymore, because it's just it's the energy that we're pulling in. I've noticed that the energy that I'm pulling in, the divine energy, you don't even feel it. You don't feel pain. Like,
no.
I guess I could say on here, I got into a little spat with my daughter. She started a whole bunch of stuff with me and grabbed my arms, and she bit me on both of my arms and drew blood, and I didn't even feel the blood. I mean, I didn't even feel the bites. I don't even feel them now. So, yeah. It's the Mercury retrograde. It's the normal people are going nutso.
I think it's exactly right, because I think everybody has a story.
Mm-hmm.
There's some crazy shit that's happening to their life right now, and I'm sorry that happened to you. You better than me, because the neighborhood would have known. The ambulance would have had to come.
I thought about it, but I said no. I'm not, because maybe they would have said, well, what were you doing, by her bed? And I was by her bed because I was trying to help her sit up in a pillow. And she grabbed my arm. So well, actually, I was holding her arms down because she was trying to hit me. So that's when she went, nah.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That butt would have been the color of a rainbow. She's 20. So
I agree, King of Wands. Oh, yeah.
Now, if she was little, I probably would have whooped her butt. But now it's like, I think not too long ago, she did do something to where I spanked her. Don't hit me. So I don't know.
I think that we're being handed out a whole lot of grace right now to put up with the crazy people.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about it, because I know everything is working out for my highest and greatest good. And my guides keep showing me that I need to go on an adventure. And as soon as I take care of all that, I'm going to Melissa's house for 2 weeks. I'm going to take a little vacation over there and whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice time.
Yeah,
we're gonna have some lives and show y'all Cajun food and some of the Cajun happenings around here.
Yeah, I'm ready to go on an adventure again. I am. I'm as soon as I get a car, I'm going to work on getting my daughter into assisted living so she could be well taken care of, and then I'm going to go on an adventure. I'm packing my clothes and my crystals and going. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Of course, I gotta take all my crystals with me. Oh,
Oh,
Melissa's from the Bayou. No, she's up further up north.
well, no, 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 no. I'm actually just west. I'm not north. I'm like South Louisiana, like the Bayou. Yeah,
I'm by the Bayou. Yeah.
we're I'm 1 mile from the Chafalaya Basin.
Oh,
We got lots of deer, snakes, all the wildlife, and all of that. I
she's
mean,
2 hours away from me. I wish she was closer because I'd be over there now.
oh yeah, uh,
I live more further down south by New Orleans.
yeah. You ever looked at it on the map, Mary Jean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Who has a Cajun accent? Me or Melissa?
oh
Melissa has one more than me.
oh yeah, because I speak French too. So
Yep.
yeah, you have the Cajun. I don't think King of Wands had ever heard me say too much because
You should hear her daughter. She she was over here and she was on the phone with her daughter. Her daughter has a Cajun accent. I mean, heavy.
well, I've been
I
working
love it though.
since probably about 16 years since I started. Well, I went to school for massage and being in the people with the people from Lafayette. So my I had a heavy accent, so I've been trying to really work on my enunciation and pronunciation because sometimes I get really pissed off if people would mock me, if I'm being honest, because I've been talking this way since I was a baby.
Yeah.
'Cause, and I mean, yeah, it's people around here have it pretty thick.
The reason why I don't have the full accent is because my dad is from Spokane. My mom was from New Orleans, but she didn't raise me. My dad did, and he was from Spokane. So he talked like more of a northern, and that's why I don't have the full accent because I literally grew up on a bayou. They had a bayou behind my house. Right behind, maybe 10, 15 feet from my house.
it, my mom and dad, when they were in school, they got punished for speaking French, and in their households, they spoke French. So they they get the ruling, they slap their fingers, but they spoke French with their parents and the siblings. They all spoke French. So as kids, we picked it up, and it was kind of like broken up. you know. And when we went to school, we had to speak English, and they were trying to do the French immersion when we went to school, so that we wouldn't lose the heritage. But we lost it because they skipped a, you know, they really messed up when they pulled it away from my dad's generation because we were learning the French version of it, not the Cajun version. Unless we speak to one another, and if you don't use it, you lose it. If you speak English all the time, I'm kind of noticing that with with Spanish people, with the Mexicans that are here, the
I'll be
kids
right
speak
back.
English. Yes, you speak in rednecks. I would love someone who gets me my journey. Oh, thanks, Kearns. I think that's pretty cool. I think our soul tribes are gonna start coming in. From what I'm understanding, what I'm listening to on the podcast, it's time. We're calling in, like, all of us in this group. So, like I was telling her, um, I think she can have so many people in the live so that we could all talk. It wouldn't be just me and her, you know, which would be kind of cool because all have everybody's got a different point of view, you know, but we're all on a different journey from the people out there, because I'm finding it really hard to be in public and be around people and hold conversations because all I want to talk about is this stuff. This is the stuff I'm into. So Hope y'all are all having a good weekend. How'd y'all do with the new moon? Did y'all set your intentions for your manifestations? I'm gonna read something out of yeah, I agree with you, Terry. Normal no more conversations are really, really hard because I don't want to just talk about uh everyday stuff. I like to go deep. See, I would love to try real Cajun food. The only thing I do not do pork. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, King of Wands. We have some really good. We have really good food here. I've traveled a lot, and I'm gonna say, it's yeah, it's not like here, because we love flavor, we love garlic, we cook down everything. Ça c'est bon. I had boudin bowls today for lunch. Uh, Shrimp, and it was like a shrimp jambalaya, breaded and fried, and then I had boudin with around um, pepper jack cheese, and it was battered and fried. It was good. Yeah, yeah. It uh, Kearns, I understand what you're saying. I think I'd rather be by myself than be around the BS. Because, understanding that Christmas is a pagan holiday, I wish you would just fly over us. I don't want no part of it. Really, if I'm being honest, if they'd ask me, I'd say let's do without Christmas. So, um, so I'm gonna read this out of my multidimensional healing workbook. I picked out tracking your emotional frequencies. Emotions are not random, they are energetic frequencies, each with its own signature color, weight, and magnetic pull. By tracking your emotions consciously, you decode the hidden architecture of the attachment patterns influencing your feel. Key emotions that signal attachment: fear indicates hidden beliefs about safety, survival, and failure. Anger points to boundaries crossed, power struggles, or past betrayals. Sadness, grief reveals loss, abandonment, or unmet emotional needs. Guilt and shame signals trapped distortions around worthiness and responsibility. Anxiety shows energetic congestion in the future timeline perceptions. Yeah, stress. Emotion keys that signal attachments. Because I okay, I know for sure I have big energy. And when I get pissed off and my boundaries have been crossed, I've gotten so much better at that. I'd walk into a room, and I can assure you everybody felt it. Not many people would come up to me, or or I didn't want to go up to around being around people, because if I was pissed off, there was no more room for anything else, anybody else's problems. So that's gotten a lot better. Simple emotional tracking practice: daily check in. Pause 2 or 3 times a day and ask, what am I feeling right now? Label the emotion. Be honest. Don't soften or rationalize it. Identify the physical sensation. Where is the emotion sitting in your body? Is it in your gut? Um, Are you feeling like is your heart beating fast? Where is the emotion sitting? Okay, I read that. Name any triggering event. What external situation, if any, sparked the feeling? Did someone make a comment? Did you see something that triggered something? And I used to look at that as a bad thing, but where we at now, needing to do the shadow work, I make a mental note if I'm not in a place where I can actually deal with it, and I'll make sure, like when I get in my car to drive to come home or whatever, that I address it. And the sacred insight is emotions are messengers, not enemies. The more you listen, the less they need to shout. Cycle repeats may be transmuted rapidly by clearing attachments and releasing imprinted or trapped emotions. So, for me, I'm a massage therapist and I do lymphatic drainage, and I'm very sensitive to energy. And for me, anybody who's not normally on my schedule who comes in and calls and is in pain, usually there's some kind of emotion that is really like out of control that needs to be addressed and dealt with, that person's running away from, and it's parking itself in their hip or their shoulder, their jaw, or their hands or their feet, and really people don't want to hear it, but that's the truth of it. So anyway, I read tracking your emotional frequencies. So this is about triggers.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Everything is good to go.
Yeah, I'll be sending you some positive vibes too, Kearns.
Yeah, one day we're gonna get out to Arizona and we're gonna go find Kearns. We got his address. No, I don't even have it anymore. I might have deleted it. We're gonna pop up at your door and be like, hi. Hi, Leah.
Leah, hi Leah.
But earlier today, well, I don't know. I was talking about the higher self. You have to love yourself in order to connect with your higher self. That's what has to be done in order for you to, and you can constantly call your higher self to the seat of your soul and take a seat inside my soul when you're in meditation, and your higher self will take a seat inside of your soul.
Now I don't know if y'all are experiencing this. I've been so busy. I have time turning everything off and sitting still and doing that. So in the morning when I'm trying to wake up and I try really hard, like to meditate, it's not easy because it's like my brain is going like firecrackers, sparking, like all the things that I have to do. But when I finally get my coffee, when I realize, it's like, oh Lord, the new moon was here already. I have all these affirmations written down that I got from Mary Jean. I opened up my notebook and I started just, praying and reading them, so that I could really experience the new moon, and set my intentions for myself and for my life. So it's it I guess it don't have to be perfect, Any way we pull it out is the way it works out. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new moon actually always triggers my daughter. I always know when it's a new moon or a full moon because she gets triggered. I mean, they say that people who have bipolar get triggered with the moon. I mean, with the moon cycles.
Oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
don't trigger me. I like it when the moons come and then, go.
I like to hunker down when it's a full moon because the crazies come out.
The freaks come out at night.
Yeah. For sure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and call it. So we've been on for almost an hour and 10 minutes.
That's one of the longest ones so far.
Yeah, we're probably going to come on earlier. We're going to come on Saturday, but we're going to come on at about this time on Saturdays, 5 o'clock, because a lot more people came in here other than being there at
So
9.
late.
I mean, if Melissa can, if Melissa can't, then I'm coming on by myself.
Yeah.
I'll think of something to talk about with people, but I think that's going to be our new time, either 5 or 6 o'clock at night on Saturday. Unless there's a bunch of other people having videos, we won't come on.
Okay.
Everybody goes to everybody's video.
Yeah,
But,
we're just trying to find our groove.
yeah. Yeah, that 9 o'clock thing wasn't working out. I mean, it's getting better. It's like if I don't tell my daughter what I'm doing, she won't call me in there. But if I go in there and tell her, "Oh, don't call me in here because I'm going to be busy for about an hour," she'll call me in there 10 times just to aggravate me. So I learned how to just be quiet and not say anything. I mean, she called me in there because she had to go to the bathroom, so of course I would have to take care of her. But anyway, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it, and we'll be on at 5 or 6 next Saturday.
And I just want to say this.
Wow.
I know we're getting close. I can't wait to meet all of y'all and hug y'all.
Yeah.
And feel your energy in person. That's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, because me and Melissa are going to be going traveling. That's what we're going to do. We're going to, when all this comes through for everybody and everybody gets the NESARA, GESARA and all that, we're going traveling. So we'll be coming by people's houses and say hi.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. We'll see y'all next week.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.